Yo, 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 yo. This is your boy Nightcrawler Ray Ray, aka the Rooster, aka your old school junkie, aka Mr. Tony Vlog. And I am back with another video, and I am filming from my camera. Filming from my phone. Got that Google Pixel 7 jumping off, or 11, whichever one it is. The latest one is out. But anyway, man, I am currently on my way to Maryland, dropping off these loads of I think it's loaded chicken. Yeah, I'm going to Maryland. Just left Dallas yesterday. So yeah. Still rolling with this little company, man. I'm thinking about breaking away from it. For the simple fact, being dispatched is cool, but when you want to go home, you ain't got time to be going through all that bull crap. And I don't really like jumping companies, you know what I'm saying? But I think after working there for about 3 weeks, you pretty much know if you want to stay with the company or not. So I am leaving, and I have been doing my due diligence on this place called Super Ego, and it's called Super Ego Holding. Yeah, Holding, and just like with anything, man, I'm getting good and bad feedback. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you look up every company, man, I don't care if it's considered the best company out there. On YouTube, somebody's going to have something to complain about. No matter what you do, there's always two sides of the coin. So, and I've also been listening to a couple of guys that's over there and still there, and they seem to be doing all right. And that's all I want, man. I just want to get somewhere, one, to where I have a freedom pretty much like I did when I was at Landstar. I want to run my little triangle, run my little Texas to the Midwest and back, you know what I'm saying, and stay home for a couple of days and get back out. I've been driving for 11 and a half, I'm going on 12, I think this is the 12th year. 12 years, and I've never been the type to stay out over the road for at least more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks is pushing it for me. I get burnt the fuck out on my bad. I get burnt out. And that's it, man. I mean, I want to do my little week and a half, 2 weeks or whatever. 2 weeks at the most for me. Being out is long enough, man. Unless I got my wife with me, then we'll stay out a lot longer. But even then, 2 weeks is enough. Is a lot. But like I said, when I have her on the truck with me, we go out. We get a hotel or something, do my reset at a hotel and go eat dinner and stuff like that, which is cool because it's like being at home. So yeah, but solo, 2 weeks is long enough. And I don't want nobody I don't want to give the power to nobody to give the power to a dispatcher to regulate whatever I go on. So, according to these guys over here, I mean, you can pretty much run in the area that you want to and also be dispatched, which is cool. I can deal with that. Being dispatched and being able to work the area that you want to work in and go home when you want to go work in, when you want to go home. It's perfect for me. So, with all that being said, I think this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start a little series on my adventures going over there, starting with orientation and filling out the paperwork, picking out the truck, the loads. I'm gonna try to do every load, try to film every load and tell you what it's worth, what I'm getting paid on it, and then we're gonna see if this little system works. It's my system. I mean, I'm gonna run exactly the way I ran when I was with Landstar, if I can. The only difference is that I'm being dispatched and I'm not picking the loads. So if I'm able to go, my Texas, Laredo, Laredo was my spot. I like going to Laredo. I like getting loads out of Laredo because I know Laredo loads pay anywhere from $4 to $6 grand coming back up to the Midwest. Now, Laredo pays $4 to $4.5 going from Texas to Denver. But the thing is, when you get to Denver, you ass out. So I don't do that. So what I used to do, this is what I used to do, and I probably messed it up. So what I used to do is just give me a load going to Laredo. I live in Oklahoma City, so they used to give me a load going from Oklahoma City to Laredo, which paid me $1,800. This was a hazmat load. So I have my hazmat in my tankers. So I get that load, get down there, and I will pick up a load leaving out of Laredo, going either Midwest, Southwest, or if it was a lazy week, I'd get me a load going to from Oklahoma City to Laredo and get me a $4,000 or $5,000 load going from Laredo to either Indianapolis or to Denver. And I chose to go to Denver because Denver is only like 8 hours from the city. So if I did get stuck, and I was losing money, so that was on my part. I would get stuck up there, and there wasn't no loads going back to Oklahoma City or going to Dallas, pretty much paying anything. So I figured that if the way the rates were, I mean, if I did hit it, it would be pretty much the same. I'd be getting the load, just pretty much pay for the fuel. So I mean, I had to change to pay for the fuel. So I did head back to the house, and that was on weeks that I didn't really feel like running. So needless to say, I make about $6 grand from Oklahoma City to Laredo, and Laredo to Denver. Then I did head home, and that'll give me probably about maybe $2 grand in my pocket, and then still be able to pay the SFI truck. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep that triangle. I'm gonna not do the deadhead thing this time because totally different situation. Unless the Lowe's is paying enough for me, good enough for me to go in and have a little fuel left or whatever, so where I can deadhead to the house, I'm gonna do it. Shit, I don't care. But I'm doing this lease purchase thing because one, I don't want to really necessarily do company. Two, I mean, if you're with the right place, you got freedom, man. So, and I don't think that this is any different from me renting leasing an SFI trailer, truck, versus doing everything from the freaking company. So, like I said, man, I'm not no expert at this, but I'm not no rookie either. So I know how to make money out here. And you make money when you're comfortable. One. Two, you make money when you got a company or whatever that's working with you. Because if you're disgruntled, you're gonna be pissed off at every load that company gives you, that dispatcher gives you. You're gonna be bitching. Trust me, there's a whole bunch of bitching going on out here in this trucking industry. So you start doing all that stuff and acting crazy with the dispatcher, they're not even going to want to work with you. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all. But anyway, that's the plan. This is your boy Nightcrawler Ray, aka the Rooster, aka your old school junkie, aka Mr. Tony Vlogs, and I'll holler at you when I start the series. Peace.